The Japandi design style has become increasingly popular, particularly in small apartment spaces where functionality and aesthetics are essential. The image shows a perfect example of a Japandi living room crafted for a small apartment. Japandi is a blend of Japanese and Scandinavian interior design principles that combines the minimalist, clean lines, and natural materials of Scandinavian design with the warmth, earthy tones, and emphasis on simplicity typical of Japanese aesthetics. This living room captures the essence of Japandi style, offering a serene, clutter-free environment that's both functional and visually appealing. In a small apartment, every design choice matters, as each element must maximize space without overwhelming it. The Japandi living room here uses a neutral color palette, minimalist furniture, and carefully chosen decor to create an airy and welcoming atmosphere. The soft beige and cream tones on the sofa and armchairs provide a spacious feel, while the wooden furniture introduces warmth, grounding the space with a natural touch. This room embodies how Japandi design works particularly well in compact spaces by creating a light, open, and inviting environment that feels larger than it is. The furniture in this living room is selected to suit the compact nature of a small apartment. The sofa has a slim profile, with no bulky armrests or unnecessary ornamentation, which is essential in Japandi design. This style values simplicity and functionality, making it a perfect fit for limited spaces. The armchairs, too, are lightweight in appearance, with thin wooden arms and legs that add to the openness of the room. Each piece of furniture in this Japandi-inspired room is carefully chosen to avoid visual clutter, allowing the space to breathe while still providing ample seating. The coffee table is a focal point, with its low, rounded design fitting seamlessly with the sofa and armchairs. A low-profile coffee table is an ideal choice for a Japandi living room, as it creates a grounded, natural look that aligns with Japanese interior design principles. The table's wooden surface ties the room together, adding a balanced look that feels cohesive and uncluttered. In Japandi, every furniture piece is purposefully selected to enhance functionality and flow, making it an ideal choice for small spaces where each piece serves a dual role in aesthetics and utility. A Japandi living room for a small apartment relies heavily on a neutral color palette. In this room, soft shades of beige, cream, and taupe dominate, enhancing the natural light that pours in through large windows. These colors create an illusion of more space, making the room feel larger and airier. The subtle contrast of warm wood tones adds depth without disrupting the calm ambience, while the walls are decorated with minimalist art that introduces muted color variations. The framed prints are in earthy tones, complementing the overall color scheme and adding personality to the space. This careful curation of artwork reflects Japandi's emphasis on bringing nature indoors. The abstract prints evoke organic shapes and earthy landscapes, which provide a sense of continuity with the natural elements in the room, such as the wood furniture and plants. In Japandi, decor is kept minimal but meaningful, focusing on quality over quantity. Each piece serves to reinforce the tranquil, balanced atmosphere essential to Japandi design, making this room feel like a peaceful retreat within a small apartment. In Japandi design, natural light is vital, as it enhances the natural textures and colors of the room. This living room features large windows that allow an abundance of light to fill the space, illuminating every corner and adding a sense of openness. The clean, uncluttered lines of the furniture and decor work well with the natural light, as they don't obstruct the view or create shadows that might make the space feel cramped. Light is an integral part of Japandi style, amplifying the feeling of space, especially important in small apartments where an airy, open layout can make a significant difference. To complement the natural light, the room is arranged to maximize openness. For instance, the furniture is spaced with enough breathing room around each piece, preventing the room from feeling crowded. The curtains are light and sheer, allowing light to filter through without blocking the view, an essential strategy in Japandi design for small apartments. This approach creates a seamless flow and emphasizes the natural brightness in the room, which is key to Japandi's calming, open aesthetic. Japandi's style values less is more, which is evident in the minimalist decor choices in this room. The decor is understated, yet meaningful, focusing on quality over quantity. For instance, The potted plants add a touch of greenery, bringing life to the space and reinforcing the connection to nature, a fundamental aspect of Japandi style. The plants are placed carefully to add vibrancy without overwhelming the room, contributing to the calm, clutter-free look of the space. On the coffee table, decorative items are kept minimal but impactful. The few carefully chosen pieces add texture and interest without crowding the space, which helps maintain the clean aesthetic essential for small spaces. In a Japandi living room for a small apartment, accessories are purposefully curated, adding to the functionality and beauty of the space without creating visual noise. This restraint in accessorizing contributes to the serene atmosphere, a cornerstone of Japandi style that's particularly beneficial in smaller areas. Texture plays a significant role in adding warmth and depth to a Japandi living room, especially in small apartments where space is limited. In this room, a variety of textures is introduced through materials like wood, soft upholstery, and natural fibers. The wooden furniture adds an organic texture that contrasts nicely with the smooth, soft fabric of the sofa and armchairs. The woven rug grounds the seating area, adding comfort and a sense of coziness. This blend of textures is essential to Japandi design, as it reflects the natural world and enhances the sensory experience of the space. The greenery, in the form of potted plants, introduces a lively, fresh element while also promoting a sense of well-being. Together, these elements create a tactile experience, making the space feel warm, welcoming, and lived in. This mix of materials is key in Japandi design, as it combines natural and soft textures to create harmony. It also helps balance the minimalist color palette, bringing in interest without adding unnecessary items. A key aspect of Japandi style is maintaining an open and airy layout, which is especially important in small apartments where space can feel tight. The layout of this living room is open, with furniture arranged to encourage flow and avoid blockages. Negative space around each piece prevents the room from feeling cramped and enhances the functionality of the space. The simplicity of the layout also makes the room more functional, as it's easy to move around and find comfort in different seating areas. This approach is ideal for small apartments, as it creates the illusion of a larger space. In Japandi design, functionality and beauty are intertwined, and each piece of furniture serves a purpose without adding unnecessary bulk. This careful planning and thoughtful arrangement are what make Japandi an excellent style choice for small apartments, as it brings balance, practicality, and elegance into one cohesive space. Japandi's emphasis on minimalism and functionality makes it an ideal choice for small living spaces. It allows homeowners to create a stylish, modern, and tranquil environment without sacrificing practicality. The style's restrained color palette, clean lines, and reliance on natural materials help small rooms feel more expansive and connected to nature, which is particularly beneficial in urban apartments where outdoor spaces may be limited. The calming neutral colors and incorporation of natural elements make a small apartment feel like a retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life. By focusing on quality over quantity, Japandi encouraged mindful living, where each item has a purpose and contributes to a harmonious environment. This design approach turns a small apartment living room into a sanctuary that combines elegance, tranquility, and comfort. In summary, a Japandi living room for a small apartment, like the one pictured here, is a beautiful example of how design can transform a space. Through thoughtful furniture selection, a calming color palette, strategic decor choices, and a focus on natural light and open layout, this Japandi-inspired room demonstrates how even a small space can feel luxurious, serene, and incredibly functional. The simplicity, elegance, and tranquility of Japandi style make it an ideal approach for those looking to maximize comfort and aesthetics in a compact living area.